that's a nice high ramp. I like that. Let's try to hit that head on. Ah, fuck. Of course we landed on our back. Okay, that worked out well. This is probably going to be a pain for the freestyle event for if the arena is this small. Yeah. Let's actually start over here. Oh. Yeah, out of bounds. That was to be expected. Okay. We already got our 10 out of 10. So let's see if we can do the 11 combo thing. Come on. Ah. Oh well. Still good enough. Right. Back up safe file. Oh god, this is Toronto. Okay, full disclosure, for this one I'm gonna try to get the first tier. I'm gonna try to win like at least the first bracket of the head-to-head race, but after that I'm not gonna bother. And depending on how the first bracket goes, I might not even bother with the first one because Toronto sucks. This head-to-head race sucks. No offense against anybody from Toronto. I'm sure it's a lovely city, but yeah, this head-to-head race is a massive pain in the ass. Precisely because of these bumps. there is not enough space to go around them. And if you don't hit them head on, if you don't hit them exactly head on, you are going to lose. You're just going to go wildly off track, and you're going to be in so much trouble. It is just a massive pain in the ass. It looks deceptively easy, but it actually isn't. This one, I think the last time I spent, like yesterday when I did this for the for the other championship, I don't remember what the other championship was called. When I did this for the previous championship, it took me probably around 20 minutes just to finish this one. And just the first bracket, like not even finish it completely, just the first bracket. After the first bracket, I was like, yeah, fuck it, I quit. The AI can have this one, I don't care. I really don't. Because again, it looks very easy. It is really not. So I am going to try, but depending on how the second bracket of this goes, I won't mind if I just quit and just give this one to the AI, because this round right now went really well. But my god, I have had rounds in this that were just completely awful. So if we do not make it to the full end of this, I will not be surprised. This is gonna be Wichita 2.0, I think. And keep in mind, there's going to be 3 cities, 3 tracks here that we haven't seen yet. That I have no idea how they are structured and how they're going to be, if they're going to suck ass or not. Which is also why I'm very hesitant right now to just give away my points and take losses. Because I have no idea what those last 3 arenas are going to be like. And maybe they're all going to be super easy and we're going to have a blast. Or maybe they are going to be absolute nightmares. And we will need every single one of those almost 100 points that we are ahead. I have no idea. Because you can theoretically, if we place last, we will lose up to 15 points per round. So that would mean we would lose up to 45 points per stadium, depending on how badly things go. So that is why I'm very much trying not to lose any points wherever we can. Toronto is going very well this time around. I'm surprised, honestly. And there's gonna be one right after Toronto, or like 1 or 2 races later, that is gonna be almost exactly the same, except it's gonna have more room at the side of these mounts, so you can actually go around the mounts instead of having to drive over them, which makes everything a lot easier. So we'll have to see how that goes. Oh. That is far off track. That is too far off track. Fuck. There we go. Let's restart. I'm actually surprised that this is like only the 3rd or 4th restart in this entire map that we had so far. It's going significantly better than it did last time. And I honestly don't know why. Oh, there we go. Off track and off balance. Never a good combination. Question is, can we still get it? Or can we not? We're on the lead now. Oh. Oh! We actually managed to get past that one. Nice. Cool, I'll take it. Usually when you try that, the computer will just set you back onto the track and be like, no, 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 no. You have to drive over the mountain of doom. Who are we getting? Max D Black, of course. Let's go. Yeah, the game is being nice for once, like... Oh! Way off track, yeah. Restart. And this is the other thing, like if you hit those mounts at the wrong angle, you will either go badly off track, or even worse, you will end up flipping over. Either way, you are not catching up to your opponent. The worst part is when you go off track to the right and you actually land in those containers, because then you get a lovely animation of your of your truck just spinning out of control, and then you get the off-track notification, and then you get reset back onto the track, and in the meantime your opponent is just racing to their heart's content and just getting all the time in the world. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this one, but I'm gonna take this L. Like, if we finish second here, that's still good enough for me. Like, we're gonna lose 1 point. I can live with that. Yeah. Yeah. He can have that 1 point. I don't give a fuck. It's good. It's Toronto. I'm just glad we're done with it. Gotta back up my save file. I can't believe this actually went so well. Alright. 2 wheel skills, let's go. I actually wanna go over here. Let's go. Ah. Landed in exactly the wrong position. And that already counted as the start of a new combo. Okay. Not what I wanted. Combo failed? Excuse me, what? One thing that you gotta be really careful about here in this one is that you don't end up in the other trucks on the other side of the arena, because that will break your combo for sure. Why? How do I always manage to land on my back? I was like, this time I'm not gonna hold the gas. This time I'm not gonna try to, like, do as many flips as I can, and I still ended up on my back. There we go. Much better. Oh, fuck. Me. Yeah. Let's do a donut just to keep the combo going. That power out counted. Let's go. Let's see if we can get some air in time. Yes. Perfect. That was good enough. Let's go. Can I get this beacon, please? Yeah. Donut. That's going well enough, I think. Donut. Oh, whoops. We just managed to get ourselves completely to the other side of those containers. Nice. Yeah, that's good. Let's go. Breaking out of there because you have enough of it. Yeah. Not gonna lie, the later championships really drag on a bit because we have been at this for almost 2 hours at this point. We've been at this for about 1 hour and 45 minutes. 46 minutes, actually. And we are at 68% complete. Let that sink in. We already had 26% complete, so we did like half of that in 1 hour and 45 something. That is how bad this is. Let's go. I don't remember this one. I think it was easier than Toronto. Was this the one where we actually had enough space at the sides? Yeah. So this one, as you can see, the barrier on the right. The barrier on the right is actually quite a bit further away from those mounds. So here, if you don't want to bother with these, you can just go around the side if you want, which is probably what we're gonna do. Which, at least last time I did this, made the race in Detroit a lot easier than the race in Toronto. You just have to go far enough to the side and not stay off track for too long. And then you're going to be fine. Oh, and not hit the barrier like this. So yeah, go far enough to the side, don't stay there for too long, and you can actually get around those mounts fairly easily. which helps a lot. Because every moment that you are not in the air is moments that you can actually accelerate. Oh, wait, we actually managed to recover from that one. Nice. We just have to be more careful when we go around the side there. This is almost certainly not what the game designers intended when they made this track, but fuck it, that's how I play it. That's how I actually managed to get through this track and win. So... it just works. I kind of feel like that. I kind of feel like in that meme video that's like QA testing the product, and there's a guy with this kind of children's game where you have to match the shapes to the holes that they go into. And he's like, can you guess where this goes? It goes into the square hole. And then he just keeps on picking up different shapes and putting all of them in the square hole, and the game designer, aka the woman watching on, is just getting increasingly upset. That's kind of how I feel about this track. That's me. It's like, I'm just taking all the shapes and putting them in the square hole. Somewhere, a Rainbow Studios dev is crying into a pillow and sobbing, and they don't know why. It's like, we designed these beautiful, challenging tracks, and she just goes right around the hill. Which, to be honest, there is some skill involved in actually getting through there. Like, a little bit of luck and a little bit of skill. You can't be asleep when you're doing this track. So, it's not like it's completely useless, but yeah. Oh, yeah, that was very far off track. Let's not do that again. But yeah, bless the AI. The AI is actually trying to run this track as they are supposed to. Oh nice, we got a perfect start. Not that it's worth much in this track, but you know. I'll take it. Oh. Whoops. No. Yeah, reset, reset, reset. Just reset quickly, please. I wonder if we can actually still manage to do this with the reset. If we can still win this. That would make this the first head-to-head race I've ever had where I would manage to reset and still win the race. Which would be hilarious. Oh my god! We actually did it. That is great. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. There should be an achievement for that. Win a head-to-head race after resetting. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We just went wildly out of control there. That also nearly went very badly. There we go. Easy wins. Okay, now we've got more than 100 points of heads up. Doomsday, what are you doing? 68 points. After God knows how many races. That's that's bad, man. I actually feel bad for you. Let me just do a quick backup.